It's just how you are. You swing around once in a blue moon, and then you disappear without warning. You don't even tell me, like, yo, I'm gonna be busy. Sorry. Like, okay. No, I gotta know after, because you like to take a hiatus first and then let me know. Love that. I love playing the guessing game. The guessing game when Calvin wants to disappear. Because where the fuck is Calvin?
Staying off of social media is like one of the one of the hardest things for us as a human to do right now. Everybody is so infatuated with traveling to different places and going to sports events and whatever the case may be. And you see all that and you're like, yo, I'm not doing that. But it's more of a thing for you to understand, like, maybe that's not your moment. So I've come to this kind of disattachment to where, like, I don't necessarily need it in order to be fulfilled in life, you know what I mean? So I stopped, like, it was a situation that happened where I was like, nah, I gotta get off this shit. This shit is not good for me. And for you out there, the viewers, it comes to a point where you're like, okay, what is more important to you? Is it your goals and achievements, or is it, making people think that you're achieving goals? You know what I mean? I find it's counterproductive when you try to like navigate through social media and try to prove to everybody that you're doing something when you shouldn't even be doing that. You should really be focusing on what you're capable of doing, whether it's school or whether it's just finding who you are as a person, reconnecting with family. Like, around these times, suicide rates are high. You know what I mean? Like, we as humans, we feel like we want that nurture of family, and that's why I've come to disattach myself from a lot of things, like women oh my god, women, social media, validation. I've been more in tune with taking constructive criticism within myself, finding peace and balance. That'll give you a lot of tranquility. That's the word I'm looking for. It'll give you this abundant feeling of feeling like, okay, if I read 3 chapters today of this book, you know, will I feel that inept ability to feel satisfied with myself? Am I taking advantage of the 24 hours? Because everybody has 24 hours, you know. Everybody has everybody has 24 hours right now. We all have the same 24. We all have the same day. So what are you doing in those days? And my main advice to you is to try to find try to find that sense of that sense of that sense of happiness in what you're doing, even if it's like fucking taking out the garbage, even if it's like walking your dog. You feel me, my nigga? We always find the negativity in everything, and that's why you have to disattach yourself from social media. I think I've I want, like, you get that urge to go back on because you want to see what everybody's doing, but it's like they're doing the same thing over and over. It's a repeated cycle. I, I'm I'm in this space where I just want to create content for people who are like me, people who have the same goals as me, and we attract the same energy. It's good to cut people off too. That you can disattach yourself from people, for sure. You can definitely disattach yourself from people. You can smooth it out, be like, nah, I'm not really jacking that. I'm not jacking none of that. Like, because people tend to bring their energy towards your circle, and then that gets fogged and clouded. And you you come to feel like this tightness in your chest, and you're like, yo, I'm not feeling so Why is my anxiety so high? Why am I feeling so pressured to be involved with what you're fucking doing? No, nigga. No, nigga. Like, no, bro. You don't have to feel that way. You don't have to be pressured to do anything you don't want to do. I'm all for giving people space and time. Like, go take that time away from me. Let me take this time away from myself. You know what I mean? But I want you to drink your tea, drink your coffee, or whatever the fuck you may do. Understand, like, it's human nature to feel wanted, understandable. But it's also human nature to find who you are and your purpose. Disattach yourself from manly like worldly things, whether it's sex, whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, whether it's a person. You can't be addicted to these things, because at the end of the day, we're gonna die with nothing. You will end this life, I promise you. You will end this life probably in a suit or something, or in, if you're religious, in some type of fitted uniform or fitted attire. But at the end of the day, we leave here with nothing. We come in here with nothing. We leave with nothing. Understand the nature of life and how simple it is. The simplicity of life. That's what I try to teach people. Like, life is very simple. It's a cause and effect with everything you do. Everything is sewed together like a spider web. The more you see it that way, the better it is to rationalize and think smarter and think on your feet. But also give yourself time to grow. You might not be where you need to be, but you will be where you're at, if that makes sense to you, you know? I hope you're, taking these words into consideration, because many of us don't listen. We find it hard to take advice in this day and age. And we always running to what dopamine outlet, whatever there is. Hope you have a blessed day. Hope you're doing well. Hope your family is healthy. God bless you. This is the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Or not. I don't give a fuck. Just enjoy.
And question everything.